Hello, everybody. Welcome to the continuation of this qualifier. Right now, we are in semis, and it's going to be Wilko versus Yale. Both players have shown incredible consistency in the first round matches, and I'm excited to see who's going to take it in this one. Going off their PBs, I think Wilko has a slightly better one than Yale, but I think Yale might actually take the edge in consistency for this matchup. After this, the winner of it will face Gainai. So he was looking like he was the favorite to take this. We'll see if anybody can cause an upset. And we'll get both of these racers started up shortly. Nice thing is, first round match with Yale was against me, so now I can just trash talk him for beating me in round one. It's the only reason I took this commentary gig. But for real, I'm expecting a good race out of both of these players. And here we go. Both players on English, so no time differences there. And actually, both players using webcam. It's always a nice addition to these streams when you have a webcam to look at. You can see how the players react to their mistakes or when they do really well on stars. So the way this qualifier tournament works is, for GSA, there's only going to be one SM64 70-star league. The winner of this whole qualifier tourney will actually be placed in that league. And here we go. First trick up, black 2 skip. Both players nailing it. And heading into the first star for a bomb clip. Haven't seen any island hop attempts from any of the players, and I don't think we're going to. So we'll see a nice comfy bomb clip, and probably a Womps 9 route from both players. Nice thing about 70 stars, there's like actually a few different viable routes that you can take. Most players are preferring to do HMC late now, seeing as how it is the fastest route. And it's a little comfier because as long as you're good at grabbing MIPs, you get to do 1 or 2 less stars. Usually being like Toxic Maze or SL Reds. But here we go, both on Womps 9, pretty much synced, heading into the slide. Any guesses on the times? I'm gonna say 12-8 from both. I'd like to see this sync continue, so... Well, almost sync, I guess. 12-7 and 12-9. That averages out to a 12-8, so I'm gonna say I was right. And now both players gonna head into Womps. Womps. Not an easy stage, definitely one of the harder ones in a 70-star run. One of the only 2 stages that you fully complete in 70, alongside with TTC. Let's see what they opt to go for first. Looks like Yale's starting out with his 100 coin, going for the pro cycle. It was a good tree grab, looks like he's on pace. Wilko doing Owless. Oh, but not getting it. That's going to be a little bit of a time loss there, probably like 6 seconds or so. And second try also failing. Oh no, this is not a good start for Wilko. Yale making his cycle. Looking good so far in this 100 coin. That was a really close miss on that red though. He's good on his coin count. I think he can miss 3 on this route. So he's gonna have 90 and then after this ring, and then go up there and get the other 10. Oh, missing the speed kick. Unfortunate. Alright. Texture setup attempt from Wilko. And he nails it. It's usually something you don't see much in races, texture setup, just because it's not as safe. Full setup is very comfy. This is a live race. None of the matches today were pre-recorded because we only figured out the bracket this morning. So yeah, everything's gonna be live. Oh no, Yale also missing his Alice attempt. Let's see if he can still save time over Wilko. Gets his second try. Wilko took a third try for it. I don't think it would be a problem in the rerun because we explicitly say on the bottom of it that it's a rerun. Alright. Yale going for full setup Canalus. Wilko finishing up a nice 100 coin. So far it looks like Yale's having the better womps. Probably will be maybe 5 or 6 seconds ahead of Wilko. They've only got the same stars left now, so... Going in for Wild Blue. Fairly easy star, but sometimes it's that side flip can be annoying to hit. Wow, that was a very high tree grab from Wilko. I wonder if that was like an attempt to play it safe. Because very rarely players will take a death on Wild Blue when they miss the wall completely that you normally roll out on. Good movement from Yale getting up to the Womp King. Wilko following up right behind him. Alright. Nobody taking damage, making any mistakes on the fight. That star is kind of free, but there's like a few optimizations you can make. You can try and cut it close with your ground pound timing so that Mario hits him right as he falls down. But if you're a little bit off, you can get crushed by it. Alright. Good tower star. Whoa. Okay, a little bit of spaghetti at the end of that. Wilko missing his kick up there. He looked like a little bit low on speed, and also that one too. But he just goes for the safe ledge grab and gets up there. Alright, second slide. I don't remember what Yale got. He was either a 12-7 or a 12-9. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna go 12-9 this time. Say 12-8 from Wilko. Oh wow, 12-7. Commentator wrong about every single slide time. Alright, going into wing cap. Good grab on the twins. These arcs are looking good. Maintaining the speed throughout. Oh, but right at the end, missing one coin. This is Wilko's chance to make up some time. And he gets all 8 coins on the first try. Alright, first Monka as part of the run, Dark World. Both players probably are going to make a comfy shake. That's all one can hope for in these races. Good switch press from Yale. Continuing through this pretty smoothly. He's definitely on pace for Shig. Oh, okay. Deciding to do the poverty Shig movement, which is 0.2 faster if you make it. So looking real good. Having to do the stall kick in the air. That's always a little scary because you can accidentally get a dive out and then you're dead. Wilko going for the more traditional Shigeru movement. Also having to stall kick. But very clean dark rolls from both players. Alright. Grabbing key 1, and they will be out of dark roll. Going in for sky jump next. A few strats you can do there. Most common is the speed kick strat. It's pretty comfy to do. No player is really making major mistakes yet, so this is about as close of a run as you can expect. Only real flubs were with Aloe so far. Oh, this is looking a little low, but Yale does get up there. I think that ground pound may not grab the star though. Yep, has to do another ground pound to grab it. A little bit of Monka S. Wilko's looks a lot cleaner. Flies straight into the box, and that ground pound will grab the star. Alright, heading into Cool Mountain. Yeah, going for wall kicks will work. Probably the hardest star in this stage, just because there's a threat of death. But executing it very well. I see some players like Wilko here opting to do an easier star first just to get that text box out of the way, so that if you do die on wall kicks will work, you won't have to spawn it again. And looks like Wilko got that Z drop and optimization. I don't really know the specifics of it, but I heard D Whatever talking about it earlier. Alright, nice moonwalk from Yale. And now Wilko's going in for his wall kicks will work. Gets it. A little bit dusty on the rollout, so he decides to long jump into the star instead of jump dive. That's a very interesting camera that Wilko just tried to set up to enter the chimney. Yale's holding on to his lead pretty well. Both players going to do a CCM 18 route with HMC late. Okay. Yale missing the rollout. Or actually, you don't do a rollout there, but you try and clip the ledge so that you can roll out on the bottom coin. Not a huge time loss or anything. Penguin race, both players have a leniency of 1 coin because they did not grab the safety red. Yale pulling off his very nicely. Wilko as well. Wilko known for running 120 star, having to do the star every time anyways, so definitely a veteran for doing 100 coin with the Penguin race. Alright, heading into the spooky stage. 2 quick stars here. Although the camera can be kind of annoying to deal with in BBH. Like, you'll see most players want to stick in Mario Cam C down for a lot of the stars. It makes the angles slightly nicer. Yale doing a triple jump wall kick to get up to the 2nd floor. Wilko doing slightly more optimal movement, getting the ledge clip on the railing there. And I don't see what Yale messed up, but he had to ground pound the boo into the wall. Not a big deal. Wilko with the more optimal strat there too. Long jumping into the boo. And getting the star. So making up some time on Yale there. With just optimal gameplay. Oh no, and Yale missing the boo completely. Alright, Haunted Book Star. Probably one of the easiest stars in 70. As long as you buffer that kick right when you enter the door, it's very hard to like hit the first railing and fall down. Oh, very dusty rollouts there. Wilko getting 3 long jumps, which I think is the movement you want to be doing. 42 fade out for Yale, 44 fade out for Wilko. Very close race, only 2 seconds apart. Great mix grab from both players. And plus, getting to basically just a trick that comes down to muscle memory. The only hard part is usually grabbing Big Bomb, which you saw Yale get, and Wilko having to do a backup instead. He definitely has enough time to do the Talon backup, but he opts to do the top of the pyramid instead. I did not realize I muted myself. Thank you, Yale, in the chat. Oh my gosh, that was completely by accident. Alright. So... Well, that's embarrassing. Anyways, Wilko coming in for Lava Boost. Alright. Oh wow. Barely makes it up there, but looks good, and not able to side flip. At that point, I think I would have just grabbed the pole and gone across, but he gets the side flip out. Alright. Now Yale going for his red hot log roller. And Wilko probably doing a bully star. Very interesting that these players did such a different star order coming into LOL. Oh, Yale missing a red. And struggling to get the star. You can see a little bit of frustration on his face, but he's smiling it away. Alright, good bullies for Wilko. Gets them all in one ground pound. Seeing as how different their star order was coming into here, it's going to be interesting to see who leaves with the lead. They've both only made small mistakes, but yeah, leaving us Lava Boost for last. The 70 exclusive trim. Cleaner than Wilko's. I think Yale just has bullies left. Oh no, sorry, elevator tour. Okay. Alright, and reds from Wilko. So, Yale exiting at 22:02. Wilko probably exiting at around 10. So, 8 seconds difference. Still anybody's game. Alright, heading into DDD. A lot of swimming to be done. See who can be more optimal with it. Chest stars, not too bad. You just gotta make sure Mario's head is facing towards the back of the chest, and you can pretty much hit it anywhere. Yeah, I'm missing a swim though. Each swim that you miss costs about a second, I think, just because you have to build back Mario's speed again. But good lag reduction at the end, and he swam pretty far, and he's gonna touch the star immediately. Wilko looking like he made up some time on it. Alright, heading for the sub. Pretty sure both these players are going to go for back sub. I think the nice thing about playing on N64 is on stars like this that are actually pretty slow and boring, you at least have something to do with lag reductions. Playing on other platforms, you don't have to deal with it. Looking like only a 5-second gap or so between the players. Kind of amazing to see Yale hold this lead all the way so far. It's a very tight lead to hold. Usually you can see like players swap it back and forth, but it's playing just consistent enough to make it work. Alright, Fire C. With Wilko as close behind as he is, I think both players need to hit this early cycle. If not, we're going to see a lead change. Oh, Yale getting a ledge grab. I think Lava Boost is dead, but he can still make the early cycle. Okay, cutting it very close there. Wilko getting the boost, and now we've got a sync from both players. Wilko getting the more optimal movement because he got the boost. So taking the lead over Yale. So even though they made the same cycle, Wilko, since he got the boost, he was able to do the double wall kicks and take the lead from there. It's actually crazy how much time that saves. Oh wow, that was like really close to missing, but Wilko managed to hit that throw. That could have flipped the lead right back again. Alright, so basically done with the first half of this run, heading into upstairs. Stages where there's not as many tricks, it's all more just movement based, and it's harder to see the time loss from players. Heading into wet dry roll. See a lot of players usually start out with 100 coin. And Wilko set up his camera just to do that. Guess a double box break. Is he gonna go for a double-double? No, just plays it safe. Yeah, it looks like he accidentally turned around. Still keeping it very close. Oh, wow. Good Skeeter RNG. I don't think he took full advantage of it, but good reaction on him to kill it. If you're like, if you haven't run this game, there's actually like a lot of lag reduction you have to do in this stage. It doesn't look like it, but the cameras that the players are using are all very specific to minimize the lag. Especially around this amp that Yale is clearing right now. Alright. Oh, I didn't see where Wilko lost coins, but having to grab the backup box, that's gonna cost him a little bit. Yale getting shocked by an amp, you don't see that very often. And single jumping off, okay. Is he gonna make it? Alright, he's good. Oh, triple jump wall kick attempt from Wilko. Gets it. I think he did that last race too. That's always hype to see. You don't see a lot of 70 runners go for it, because it's pretty risky. Yale missing his ground pound on the elevator star. I'm not sure about this angle either. Looked a little sketchy, but he got up there. Very nicely done. Wilko opting to only do one triple jump wall kick though. That's interesting. Sorry about that cough. I'm still getting over a bit of a cold. Alright, shocking arrow lifts. Also one of the easiest stars in 70 star. Very quick to get to. Just use the teleporter. Now heading into THI. Secrets. Probably the only hard star in this stage. For 70 star at least. Wilko messing up the movement there. And actually he did the same exact mistake last race where he didn't trigger that third secret. Backs it up a little better this time. Yale taking a bomb. It's really unfortunate. That's also like a very laggy area of the game. Not sure what actually causes the lag in this stage. Doesn't seem like there's much going on there, but somehow it still lags a lot. Alright, Wilko in the pipe, heading to the top of the mountain. Interesting camera. Oh, he's gonna clip through with this. Okay, okay. So, I think optimally, the strat that Wilko does saves a second, but seeing as how he fell back into the water, doesn't look like he's gonna save any time with that. Yale not even trying for it, just going around. Very nice, very clean. Last star in THI, it's just cleaning up the piranhas. Doing slide kicks all around. If I'm not mistaken, I've seen some players go around the other way, and the reason for that is it's just a lag reduction. But yeah, both players, it's a pretty free star, no matter what strat you decide to do for those piranhas. Alright, quickly grabbing this Toad Star and heading into TTM. Apparently, it's the third easiest stage. I have never thought that. Alright, mountain clip, good from Wilko. Okay, hits the log a little bit low, but makes it up there just fine. Good long jump, see up, and grabs the star. Yale with his log wall kick, gets a first tee, goes a little too far, has to back up. It's nice that these players are doing the same stars back to back, because you can see exactly how the strats vary. Wilko doing slightly more optimal stuff than Yale, but Yale showing consistency with his movement. Wilko missed that mountain clip, has to back it up. Yale going in for a second log wall kick. Gets a ledge grab this time. I know some players actually want to get a ledge grab every time so that they can set up the same way. Oh my gosh. Oh, Wilko almost got the backup. with a log wall kick, but just a little bit too low after that wall kick. Yale going in for his reds. There's a lot of strats for this star as well. Yale's taking it pretty safe, which is what you want to do in a race. Nothing fancy, but good. Good start nonetheless. Alright, Wilko. Third attempt on the log wall kick. That was a sketchy angle, but he gets it this time. And had a better ending to the top of the mountain star than Yale. Right, Yale's got the two easier stars left. Wilko has just reds, I think. It should be just reds, yeah. Has 47 stars, you exit with 48. So it looks like Yale has taken the lead out of TTM. Okay, actually, it looked like it would have been about even. Messed up a little bit on the reds. Yale struggling to grab the star here. Oh my gosh, what a close race. Probably only, what, 1 second or 2 seconds at most apart? This is crazy. Snowman's Land. Pretty easy stage except for Snowman's Head, but both players starting out with this star. Getting the wall kick. Okay, Wilko taking the lead back by getting the side flip the way he wanted. What a race. Flipping back and forth with these leads. Alright. Okay, Wilko going for the box star. Both players doing the same strat here. I'm surprised that neither of them go for the speed kick there. But Wilko taking a big bonk and falling into the water. Has to back it up. Yale taking the lead again. Keeping it very close. Last two stars in SL, pretty easy. Just triple jump up here, grab a star quickly, and then go chill with the ice bully. So 42 exit, it's gonna be like a 47 exit for Wilko. Only a 5-second difference as we head into HMC, the last stage before the infamous tipping. Only real star to worry about here would be like, I guess box triple, if both players decide to go for it. That one can get a little sketchy. And then looking out for shoulder RNG. But before that, we have to grab Nibs. I almost always forget about Nibs. Coming down to the basement for a second time. But Mips is the reason why this route is a second faster. You're able to grab this 50-star Mips. Star. On English, it is worth noting that MIPS 2 is faster than MIPS 1, so... Alright, heading into HMC, both players probably going to start with box triple. You know, getting a ledge grab, I'm not sure that's something you want, but gets over it just fine. Oh, but missing the star. Wilko hitting the star, so saving a little bit of time on Yale. Can this get any closer to a sync? Alright, Christmas Miracle coming up. Yale getting it very nicely, and so does Wilko. It's a very hot race right now. Alright, left side, triple jump, wall kick, and Yale gets up there with the dive nicely. Or sorry, left side for Yale, right side for Wilko. Now heading in for their last star here. Watch for rolling rocks. Hopefully neither player has to deal with shoulders. Yale is good. Wilko is also good. Looks like they had the same RNG, which is nice. And now we head up to Tippy. 2 Tippy stages, Rainbow Ride and TikTok Clock. They are pretty tough. The stars themselves aren't that bad, but the mistakes are punishing is the problem, because you almost always die for making a mistake in these stages. Coming up first will be a Lac 2 bounce from both players. Good entry. Yale's entry is a little bit better than what Wilko does. Triple jump diving up there is a little quicker. Alright, Lac 2 bounce. Looking good from Yale. Susie grabs that pole. Good. Wilko as well. Hard part done. And Yale nails it. Wilko just a little bit behind, but also gets it. First try. That's the kind of stuff you want to see in these races. Consistency on the hard tricks. Okay. Wilko missing a side flip on reds twice and falling down a little bit. Cannot side flip to complete this star. Missing it again. That's 4 times. Oh no. Alright. Taking a little bit longer to set it up. Gets it on try number 5. Better ending, but definitely lost time to Yale there. Yale's got to hold this lead. Heading in for tricky triangles. And does it very cleanly. Wilko as well. Oh, that was a little bit of a weird angle for him. He barely made it with the rollout there. It's usually a pretty safe rollout as long as you're holding the proper angle. Alright, looks like Yale opened up the gap just a little bit after Wilko flubbed it a little bit on reds. Have TTZ left. Let's see if he can hold the lead all throughout that stage. Oh, actually, we're going to see a slight route variance. I'm pretty sure Wilko does Toad after, whereas Yale is grabbing Toad first. This is a one and done, so it's an elimination bracket, best of one for all these races. Winner moves on to face down. Okay, Wilko going in for his 100 coin. I guess Yale missed a triple jump wall kick. I wasn't paying attention. Looks like he's gonna roll into the cage. Okay, no, he's going for pit in the pendulum. Alright, Yale just gonna continue with the time moving stars. Perhaps this is the route he prefers. I've seen some runners who like to leave the 100 coin for last, get the triple jump wall kicks out of the way, and it looks like that's what Yale was doing. Oh, he entered time slow, okay. And he's adjusting his route based on that. Good 100 coin from Wilko. No major falls. Alright, so all the time moving stars are done for Yale. One of them was, the pit and the pendulums one was a little slow, so that's definitely an area that Wilko can make up some time. Now it's all time stop moving, or time stop stars for Yale. Wilko still has to do all his time moving. Alright, Yale going in for his 100 coin. Not grabbing the safety red. Makes it a little monka, but I see most players. Oh, Wilko taking a death. I didn't see exactly what he did, but that's huge. So late in the race. As long as Yale stays consistent, he's got this in the bag. Okay, Wilko showing few signs of inconsistency, but alright, getting up there. Okay, I guess he just didn't get a long jump out or something for time jump on moving bars, but he cleans up the star. Yale still going on his 100 coin. Oh my gosh, he walked off so far to the right, but still somehow hit the invisible. That's actually crazy. Okay. But he is a veteran of the game, knows his backups, gets up there. Can't grab on this, get the star though. Uh-oh. Fails to get up to the womp. Okay. Going for the beginner triple jump instead. Okay, Wilko getting a butt slide, but okay, sketchy. Jump dive. All of this looking very sketchy, but he does get up there. I'm not sure if he saved much time over Yale for that star specifically. He did take a death, however. Okay, triple jump wall kick not working out for Yale. But gets a second try and cleans up this star nicely. Yale with only reds left to get a 70th star. Wilko also with reds left, but thing to remember is that Wilko still has to grab Toad. So Yale will head straight to bits, whereas Wilko will have to take a small detour to talk to Toad. So even though he's exiting TTC first, he is still behind. Okay, Yale messing up the movement to get up there. I say give Wilko a little bit of leeway. to catch up. Good stairs movement though. Those stairs can be very annoying to go up. And he is in bits. Wilko messing up a little bit on this movement, getting up here. Ground pounding out of nowhere. Nerves might be showing up. Okay. Both players in bits. This is actually insanely close. Yale going for... Okay. I think he's pole gang. Playing it safe. Oh my god, but he doesn't do a stall kick. And Wilko is now in the lead. We'll see what Wilko decides to do, if he's gonna go for the pole or go for a left side. Yale choking this away, missing the long jump. And Wilko now trying for his left side. Gets up there. Yale's gotta go for it now. Gets it as well. Maybe you should have gone for that instead of pole getting first. But, these players just about to throw apart, maybe. Even less. If Wilko misses a throw and Yale hits all his, I think he can still win this. Actually, yeah, they're entering the pipe at, like, almost less than a second apart. This is insane. Alright, so it's literally down to throws. Let's see what they've got. Yale grabbing the tail first, even though he entered forward. Wilko having to take an extra lap around Bowser. And that's a missed throw from Wilko, but also a missed throw from Yale. Yale is on his second throw, though. That looks like a miss as well. Wilko's throw hits. Okay, and that's both players on their last throw. Whoever hits this will take the W. Yale released first, and it looks like they hit Bowser at the same time. This race is... Whoever gets the star first will take this W. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen a race this close in a long time. Star spawning at the exact same time. We might need to retime this. Wilko looks like he grabbed it first. We'll have to see who took the W. Oh my god, what a close race. Both players showing surprise on their faces as well. The timers show the same time at the end. Seeing in the back room, we might actually have to get a retime on before the finals. Because the winner of this still has another match to do against Gainai. Wilko did grab first, but it looks like their timers were at the same time. I honestly don't know how they're going to retime this on the fly. Hopefully GSA has the tech. Well done, both of you, though. Alright. Looks like we're going to take a look at the VOD. Not on the stream, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if we can get both these players in for an interview while we're waiting. What's up, Wilko?
Yeah, I guess that was a close race.
Extremely close. You guys were actually trading leads literally the whole race. I think Yale actually held it for the first half, but in Fire Sea, you nailed that lava boost and took it over him. And then all throughout upstairs, it was just changing back and forth. What's up?
I was always like taking peeks, what pace I'm at and stuff.
Yeah.
Boy.
So, what do you guys have to say about that? Yeah.
That was pretty intense. I actually wasn't nervous though. I don't know about
He's
you.
adjusting his route based on that.
I wasn't nervous too, no.
Yeah, it was surprising because it was really close, but I was just like, I was all Zen mode. Shout out to B.
Yeah.
But I choked so hard though. I don't know how I dove on those stall kicks.
Yeah, that was a huge rip, but you did bring it back. You got that left side first try after that, and I don't think that's a very hard thing to do, especially when you have the nerves already.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nuts. That was
Yeah.
pretty nuts. It's so funny to see how synced our credits are.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like from the video that we'll start first, but as we don't have like a millisecond timer on these timers, it's really hard to see who actually took that one.
Yeah, that was from the. It did look like Wilko took it, so I wouldn't. I'm expecting
the
that.
auto splitter?
Nah, I started it by hand, and honestly, I think I did mess up like my timing, but I don't know.
Yes. If you had the auto splitter, we could just check the milliseconds.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't have my auto splitter going. I messed up.
For those of you in chat who are asking who won, we don't know yet who won. We're waiting on the result.
Yeah, I thought I lost. I thought Wilko had one less throw done than he did, or something. Or I thought he had one more throw done.
Yeah, first I thought I lost, and then I looked at the stream. I was like,
Alright, looks
wait,
like
he
we're
won,
good.
and then I lost like the stream delay, so I wasn't sure anymore.
Yeah.
Am I recording? No.
No, I haven't been either. But I guess I can check the milliseconds of my auto splitter.
Our backroom retimer is kind of a little mad that nobody's recording, but we're okay. We'll figure it out.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I didn't drop
know.
any frames, you know, it's okay.
At least personally, I can't record and stream at the same time, so I literally have to rely on the Twitch VOD. People in chat asking for a rematch. I'm not sure we're gonna do that though.
Yeah, I have plans after this.
Yep, plans to raise Guy now? Kappa?
Oh no, Gothic is typing.
Monka.
Moment of truth.
Alright guys, here are the final results. The winner of this race, with a time of 51:37.36, was Wilko. He won by 0.2 seconds. Congratulations.
No, thank you.
No!
But GG's to both of you, that was an insane race.
No, GG. I'll definitely rewatch that one, because it was really back and forth.
Right.
Yeah, that was sick.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna cut to a quick intermission and then get, which will be starting very, very, very shortly. Thank you guys for watching, and we will be right back with the finals.